Hello viewers and welcome to our channel. In this video, we will explore 10 stocks that Warren Buffett recently bought and sold, providing insights into his investment decisions and shedding light on his current portfolio. So let's get started. 1. Purchased Chevron. Berkshire Hathaway has increased its stake in energy company Chevron this year. By the end of March, Berkshire owned $25.9 billion in total stock, up from $4.5 billion at the end of 2021. As oil prices dramatically rose after Russia invaded Ukraine, Chevron's stock gained more than 30%. This, along with supply chain issues, likely made Chevron a good bet for Buffett and his team. This purchase makes Chevron one of the top 5 holdings in Berkshire's portfolio, joining Apple, Bank of America, American Express, and Coca-Cola. 2. Purchased Occidental Petroleum. Berkshire also bought more than $7 billion of Occidental Petroleum common shares. Berkshire already owned $10 billion in preferred stock of the company. It seems Buffett is making a bet on energy and oil stocks, especially as oil prices continue to rise. Occidental's shares have soared in 2022, eventually topping 120% in gains. 3. Purchased Citigroup. Berkshire Hathaway bought $3 billion worth of shares in Citigroup during the first quarter of 2022, bringing Berkshire's stake in the bank to 2.8%. Citigroup stock has been down this year, and the company has lagged behind other big U.S. banks in terms of profitability for some time. 4. Purchased Markle and Allegheny. Buffett is said to love the insurance industry and considers the purchase of insurance company National Indemnity 55 years ago to be one of Berkshire Hathaway's early successes. This year, Buffett purchased 420,000 shares of Markle, an underwriter of specialty insurance policies. The purchase was worth about $620 million. In the first quarter of 2022, Berkshire also purchased Allegheny for around $12 billion. This company has a diverse resume. Not only does Allegheny own other insurance companies. 5. Purchased McKesson. Berkshire Hathaway recently has sold stakes in several healthcare companies. But it appears Buffett is still making a bet on the medical industry, just not the way he once did. In the first quarter of this year, Buffett bought upward of 2.9 million shares of McKesson, one of the largest distributors of pharmaceuticals and medical surgical supplies. Buffett's investment is worth about $895 million. 6. Purchased Celanese. Anyone considering investing in stocks should be sure to add some diversification to their portfolio. If one sector of the market dips, all of your money won't go with it. Buffett provided an excellent example of diversification when Berkshire purchased 7.3% of Celanese Corp., an industrial chemical producer. According to U.S. News, Celanese is Buffett's only stock holding in the materials sector. He purchased a stake of 7.9 million shares, worth about $1.1 billion. 7. Purchased Paramount Global. Berkshire Hathaway bought 68.9 million shares of Paramount Global, causing the value of the entertainment company to jump after the news was released. Paramount is now the 18th largest holding in Berkshire's portfolio, worth $2.6 billion. Paramount is a rebranding of media company Viacom CBS. 8. Purchased Ally Financial. Along with the purchase of Citigroup, Berkshire Hathaway also invested in Ally Financial, a holding company specializing in mortgages and auto financing. The investment is worth $390 million, or 8.9 million shares. 9. Sold Verizon Communications. Berkshire Hathaway first bought Verizon in late 2020. At one point, the company made up 3.2% of Berkshire's total equity portfolio value. It seemed like Verizon was a good fit for Buffett's investing style of holding on to blue-chip companies for an extended period, especially given the prospects of 5G networks and other growth opportunities in the communications sector. However, news broke recently that Berkshire sold 99% of its shares in the first quarter of the year, possibly due to Verizon's increasing costs and competitors like T-Mobile gaining more ground in the field. 10. Sold Wells Fargo. Buffett endorses the long game, holding companies for years or even decades before selling. Berkshire recently sold its stock in Wells Fargo, ending a 33-year relationship. At one point, Berkshire Hathaway was the largest shareholder in Wells Fargo. Berkshire began selling shares of Wells Fargo in 2017, after the company was embroiled in a controversy regarding fake accounts. After selling about 51.7 million shares, Berkshire Hathaway's holdings amounted to around $26.4 million at the end of March. So this was our today's video. I hope you all like it. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe the channel. And share it with your friends and family. We will be back soon with a new video. Till then, keep supporting and take care.